see what this end show if is. I like to usually append my end show ifs, or my show ifs and hide ifs, so I know what they are quickly. And I'm just going to grab that. Or it should be greater than 0. Yep. So that just reminds me what this ending show if is, so I know where to put, easier to know where to put this shipping code. And I do want to put it inside that show if. So basically we don't want to, if somebody comes to this page without anything in their cart, we don't want to give them the option to check out. So I'm going to put a little comment here. Start checkout. One thing I can do at this point is I can separate out this information into an include file and call it cart. So I'm going to put it in the inks directory that we've been using and call it CTR cart, I guess. I'm trying to think of a good name for it. Save that. Copy and paste that text into a new document. I'm going to save it to the F2P server inside the inks directory. I'm going to call it, I'm going to rename this to checkout cart.include file.inc. So since I renamed it, I have to go back to here and call it checkout cart. By prepending the name of the file with checkout underscore, I know that it's an include file for this page, checkout.dna. It just helps you, things like that, conventions, naming conventions, they help you organize your files and know where they're coming from, that sort of thing. So yeah, right here I'm going to start the checkout. So I'm going to start this off with a comment called shipping info. And basically you want a form that has the form header name on the left and the information for the person to fill out on the right. I'm going to do, this is a simple form, so I'm going to start it out. So padding equals 0. Now let's give a padding of 5. I'll put a border on it just for now, just so I can see the layout easier. Okay. Okay, so here's my basic layout here. I'm going to type this out a little bit and then I'll go back and explain what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to type and to explain at the same time. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Okay. So all that typing, we got this little box with the name and where the customer can fill out their name. So let's go back and finish this off a little bit. Okay. Equals text, align, center. All right. So just starting the form here. Let's also put a header on this so they know, the customer knows that this is the checkout. Okay, so we can, sorry, I'm doing some CSS and HTML, and sometimes that takes a little while. Let's make this checkout text a little bit larger. So we'll do a span. Now let's make it 11 point. Okay. All right. So we have the very starting of the information here to be added to checkout, and let me show you some of the things here. So again, we're still inside the order file, and in fact, I may want to well, no, that's okay. We can keep it there. I was going to open and close it on the same page so that the order file is opened and closed, but I think we're fine for now, so I'll keep that there. We're inside the order file, and we are starting with the shipping information, and so the order file again has these reserved names specifically for the shipping information. So if we go to the docs, and we click on, oops, at a glance,